iPad and TradeServe does not take you out of your normal processes. There's no laptop, there's no printer, there's no bumbling technology to get in the way. In fact, the iPad and TradeServe actually enhance the communication you have with your customer. You simply go to the door and greet the customer just like you always would. You're invited in, and with the iPad, you can begin to head straight to the problem.
Hi, I'm CJ with MasterTech. How are you?
Hi CJ, I got your email.
Once you're at the problem, the iPad, it helps your communication with the customer because you're simply going to take a look at the problem, say, I'll give you a few options. Would you do me a favor? And then we hand the iPad to the customer and we show them a customer letter.
All right. Well, I will get started looking at that, and if you don't mind, I've got a letter here from the manager. I'd like you to read that.
This letter does a couple of things. One, it holds the customer's attention and it keeps them right next to the technician so that he can better communicate with them and share with them what they need to know about their problem. This letter also gets the technician and the customer on the same side because the manager is telling the customer that the technician is required to do a safety check.
Okay.
And then there'll be a series of questions followed by the letter. If you just want to answer those, I'll take a look at this and then I'll answer any questions that you might have.
Okay.
After this, the technician just shows them a few simple questions. What this does is it keeps the customer's attention engaged in what's going on, and it helps the technician, without feeling like he's interrogating the customer, uncover some hidden wants and needs that the customer might have. After the customer's taken a look at the questions and answered them, TradeServe acts as a filter, and based on their answers and the technician's diagnosis and safety check, it pulls over some packages. These packages are very simple and very easy to create some options for the customer to look at. The technology does not get in the way with the customer because there's no giant price book for the customer to be intimidated by, there's no handwriting out of options, there's no illegible penmanship, and there's no math errors. Just simply and quickly they can put together packages so the customer, in a very clear and concise and compelling way, can make the decision of what work they'd like to have done. Once the customers made their decision and picked the products or services that they want and or need, then the technician is able to use coupons, add service agreements to there's various other discounts that you can add, and it creates a wonderful environment for the customer and the technician to make a decision of what to do next and move on. The customer simply signs the work order and the technician's off to work. There's no paperwork. It's very clean, it's very easy. Your technicians don't have to be computer geniuses, they just simply have to be willing to provide world-class service.